Very good morning, my dear children, and welcome to the maths class. As you all know, in the last topic we completed time. You all have an activity, and I am already talking about it in the online class, wherein you have to make clocks like these, and you have to make it out of cardboard and anything which is a recyclable material. Okay, you can take mummy and daddy's help and do this activity at home. We did complete time, and I hope by now, if not much, you are able to read the time and identify the time properly. You do know how to write the time here. This is how we completed our activity. Then we move to the different days of the week, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. This activity we completed from page number 142 to 143, understanding what all are the different days of the week. We were supposed to complete our written work. Also write the same days of the week in your square line copy on a fresh page. Please make sure you are doing neat work. Parents, do not make the child not write in the copy, because their pincer skills, their grip that they hold the pencil with only develops when they are doing the writing in the copy. So please make sure we are having a regular practice as I have discussed. For today, I have a wonderful topic. Though this is a fun topic, but I would like to begin it in a little different way. We also have mental math paper, which is going to come very soon for us. Okay. So before the mental math paper comes, please practice it with Neha ma'am. We are sending you the worksheet. We are taking the activities in the copy, and we are taking the practice in the online class as well. Please make sure you are doing this regularly, children, because mental math is much better to do mathematics, and it helps you solve equations very easily. So shall we begin? Let's go. Now, what do I have here? Oh, I have a 10 rupee note. Can you see this? This is a new 10 rupee note. Now, what happens? What do I do with this? With a 10 rupee note, I can buy a packet of biscuits. I can buy a packet of chips. I can even buy a nice small tetra pack of Amul Cool, right? Then, this was 10 rupee note. Then I have, what do I have here? What can you see? This is a 100 rupee note. Yes. Whose picture is there on the note? It is our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. The 100 rupee note looks like this, and mummy and daddy, you see them carrying this. What is this used for? We are going to come to that. Then I have another note. Let's see what it is. Wow, this is a 200 rupee note. Did you see that they are all coming in different color? The 10 rupee note was brown, the 100 rupee note is purple, and the new 200 rupee note is yellow or orangish in color, isn't it? Yes. And we have, of course, commonly we do have Mahatma Gandhi on the note and some of the iconic places of the country. These are notes. What are these? These are coin. I have only a 2 rupee coin. Maybe mummy and daddy can help you by showing a 1 rupee, 5 rupee or a 10 rupee coin. So what do you think is the topic of the day? You're right, it is money. Let's quickly write the date. It is 5.3.21. This is money. Okay. Understanding money. So let us see what happens. What do we need money for? For everything. When you go to a market to buy groceries, they will ask you for money. When you come to school, your parents are paying fees. When you have electricity, the light, the fan running in your house, even the government takes money. Everything people do is with the help of money for transaction. That is, you get something, you get a service, you have to pay money for it. That is why as adults, as mummy and daddy, everybody deals in money. Okay? Let us read this. Understanding money. Sumit's mother is buying vegetables. She will pay money to the vegetable seller when she takes the vegetable from the seller. So here she is buying vegetable and giving money. Given below are some commonly used coins. Let's see. A 25 paisa coin, a 50 paisa coin. This is being discontinued by the government. We don't anymore have these coins. We do have a 1 rupee coin, a 2 rupee coin, a 5 rupee coin and a 10 rupee coins which looks goldenish. Like here it is mentioned, some of these coins are no longer in use. They are these. They are no longer in use, but they used to be used earlier. These coins are in paisa. P stands for paisa and it is always small. These coins are in rupees. This is the rupee sign. As you can see, this is a rupee sign. You all have to practice. Stand for rupee or rupees. Look at the pictures below showing both sides of the coin. So here they are showing 1 rupee coin. I have a 2 rupee coin which has the same kind of picture. This side shows the number that gives the value of the coin. It is called tails. So this side is called tails, which is showing the value, which is 2 rupees. The other side of the coin is called heads, like this. Heads. Okay. Sometimes people toss the coin in the air. Right. Now, there are some commonly used notes. A 1 rupee note, which we again don't find these days. 5 rupee note is there. A 10 rupee note, a 20 rupee note, a 50 rupee note and a 100 rupee note. This is the old notes that were used. Now the new notes have come instead of this. Okay. Now what else? Remember, these notes are arranged from smallest to the biggest value. Whatever is the number written in front of it is actually the value of the note. Remember, these are same value. A 1 rupee coin is equal to 1 rupee note. Both will have the same value, 1. 5 rupee coin and 5 rupee note, same value. 10 rupee coin, 10 rupee note, of course same value. Okay. So this was till page number 148. So for today our theme is money. Please make sure we have only got till here to do for the day. Today your activity will be, you will go to mummy and daddy and ask them to show you, not snatch it, not take it without permission, but show you the money and help you understand the value of each note or coins. Okay. For now, I want you to open page number 125. This is the mental math activity. We are only going to do one side. 1, 2, 5 as you can see on the screen. Let's see. 81, please write the date 5.3.21. 81 plus 99 is equal to 90. So 9 plus 81 will be 81 on my mind, 9 on my finger, count after 81 comes to 90. Here if 81 plus 9 is 90, so 9 plus 81 will also be 90. You don't need to really count. 7 tens plus 7 is equal to 77. This is 7 ones. 17 minus 16 is equal to 1. Mostly in mental ability they give you option and you have to tick. 23, 33, 43. Next number will be 53. They are all increasing by 10. 23 plus 10, 33. 33 plus 10, 43. So 43 plus 10 will be 53. Number before 70 is 6, 9, 69. 75 dash 1 is equal to 74. Plus will come or minus? It will be minus. 97 is equal to 9, 10, 7 ones. This you should be knowing by heart. 56 minus 56 is equal to 0. 96 dash 1 is equal to 97. 96 plus 1 is 97. 63 minus 3 is 60. Okay. Please complete this much work. I will see you back in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye.